I put lots of research into this question, starting clear back. I think it was, we heard it in the Federalist Committee that I chaired, 210, I think. And always previously before that, I was pretty much convinced that this was too dangerous of a proposition to follow. But just to let you know, after complete studying and also realizing that I believe the answer to all of our problems today is the states need to step up and to help put our federal government back in its federalist position. And the years that I spent in the 90s, where I was very much involved in grassroots work with natural resource users all over the West, and I saw personally the harm caused to people's lives because of the overreach of the federal government. It was all coming from the regulations. These are real stories and real people whose lives were damaged and changed, and even my own family and personally. I couldn't understand why Congress could not fix some of these problems. That was one reason why I ran for office, is I wanted to put government back in its proper place so that individual freedoms and individual responsibility could help our country, the people, be happier and be more in charge of their own lives and take care of themselves. And I found that even on a state level, we really have very little ability to make big changes. And again, it goes back almost like to the beginning. The federal government was created by the colonies, who realized at that time that all the blood and treasure spent during the war of that time would be for naught if they did not create a stronger federal government in only bringing those 13 colonies together in the process of protection and commerce and et cetera. Now, yes, the fears that the states had, and those in the state, Thomas Paine, he never did, they had these fears, and you can see why they did. So now it's our time. We're here now. We're the ones that have to figure out how to help our country and to help people realize the things that they want to realize. And I think it's very important that the states step up using a tool handed to us legally and properly within that Constitution, saying that the states can get together. And we should have done it long before now. I do not understand why we haven't called for the states to get together on many, many issues and talk together on many things. And the reason why is the money, because we've been held hostage to the money, and the money that is being overspent, $1 trillion every year because of the overspending. And so because of that, nobody wants to kill the golden goose, even though those eggs are not gold at all. They're rotten eggs, and we have to figure out, we've got to figure out how we put our country back where we can have hope in the future. So I just think we cannot let fear stop us from doing what we feel has been provided to us, and we can be smart and wise in how we move forward. And I totally believe that we can control the process. And in the end, it has to come back to the states, and the states have to, again, 38 of us, approve what happened. There are so many state safeguards along the way. So I vote aye.
I've just met the kindest, most welcoming people who have made me feel empowered.